TikTok. Hi, Brandy. Oh my goodness. Hi. Wow. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hello. Let's see. Hello. Hello. Hello, welcome guys. Bendiciones, salam alaikum, hi everybody. Hi Brooklyn, hi Nat, hi Wandering, hi every Mondays. Hi Brass, Real, Bria, Bendiciones, hi guys. Oh my gosh. What crazy. Yo, today's been crazy for me. I don't know about you guys. I've had clients, like, it's just chaotic energy today. It is, we're in Scorpio phase of the moon, so everybody, I'm pretty sure, can be coming off very emotional. You can be feeling off a little bit. So, that's what I have for you. Oh boy. oh my god. I don't know where to start. Hi, how are you guys doing? Collective, hello, hello. Gonna run our good evening Bendiciones. What is that? Oh my god, I know. I always forget to cover her. It's like half covered. She's a good girl. I love her. She'll be like, come here, and then try to bite me. So like, I'm not gonna be like gaslit to love you. Okay? So, yeah, she's cool. Oh my god. Bendiciones, guys. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. So let's begin. Thank you. I'm preparing. I have a gig, a concert on Saturday, and I'm really nervous. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really stoked, man. I'm gonna be like I've played music for throughout the years and everything, yes, as a guitarist. But as a vocalist, I feel like as a vocalist, it's just gonna be like, hello. Oh, my battery's dead. Oh, you guys are lucky. You're lucky. Never mind. That's what I'm gonna do on stage. It's just gonna be open mic, like. Hi, everybody. Sorry. So I'm really nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm shaking. Oh, happy birthday, Bendiciones. Thank you. Maybe I can go live or something. I don't know. But I'm stoked, you guys. Oh no. Okay, let me chill. Thank you. Let's see what's in the energy. I might have to get up in the middle of the reading. I have to take care of something real quick. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors of the highest one, is light of the Holy Spirit. I ask for the truth and nothing but the truth. I ask for guidance and protection for myself, for the readers. Are you a reader? Maybe you're, yeah, fuck it. Absolutely. For all the readers, the light workers and the light warriors. Okay? Protection for all who are here in the light. And for those in the dark, may they see the light so we can continue this evolution, progress, transformation. I just posted something that I said that your fear is showing, okay? And I believe it. A lot of people that I've spoken to, a lot of people who have inquired about spell work and rituals and cleanses for their spiritual warfare, they're tired of what they're going through. And it's just, they're you guys, well, whoever. Everybody's focused on who, what, where, why. Why are they doing this? Who's doing it? It's been ages, and I understand. And also, you know, I understand. I truly understand. Breaking chains and breaking family, you know, generational curses, it's not easy. It's not easy. You have to make certain sacrifices, okay? Oh man, the clapping. You have to make certain, oh man, I almost said it. You have to make certain sacrifices. And just because you are in the light, okay? And with that love for divine, it looks different for everybody. You know, you have to make certain sacrifices to have this evolution, okay? God's love does not look like a Versace fucking bag. Hello? I do like Versace. Well, that's not. I get up and be quiet. What the fuck? Hi, baby. What chaos is one thing? Hello. Hi. Would you mind bringing it up to the third floor? I'm actually live right now. I just leave it by the window. I'll grab it as soon as I can and I'll send you. The third floor. All the information is there. Oh man. All the information is in the notes. Hold on. Terribly sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I fast for the day so that I can channel. And I order food sometimes at night so I can get to it. Hi, hello. Hi guys, welcome. Oh man. Okay, so whoever is here, if you are here, ritual and ceremony. I have rituals and ceremonies, okay? So yeah, I fast for the day, and Usually get something to eat for later, so I had to grab that. Good evening. Healing and restoration of life. There's a lot of people that don't want you to heal, guys. And I was talking about fear before. A lot of you, not you guys, but whoever I've spoken to so far, everybody's in fear. They're like, who, what, where, and why via witchcraft, who's sending spell work, who's doing this and who's doing that. And it doesn't matter. Cleanse. Just cleanse. Redirect it. If you know who's doing whatever, you can go ahead and say, I repeat, bind, and return to sender to whoever that person is. Okay? It's literally that simple. With the right psalms, the right prayers, you will succeed. It's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday. Treason and revolt. They feel betrayed. People feel betrayed from you right now because you could be isolated or secluded yourself for healing purposes or self-recognition, okay? Okay, understanding your experiences. Undertaking and completing missions. You've absolutely overcome so much within this past time in your isolation. Yeah, and thank you so much, Spirit. War and strife comes out, and we're talking about the spiritual warfare that you are fighting on your own, but you're not alone. And look at that. It says war and strife on the upright, which is what's happening now, and the reverse here is obedience. Obedience to the Most High, obedience to your healing, obedience to your healing journey, all right? And people don't like that. They want you to be stuck with them. And it's wild that people would want to be stuck in low vibration activities or things that are not going to help anybody. Okay, we have here ritual and ceremony. The grandeur. You've been healing for quite a long time. Okay, catastrophe and haste comes out next. And propagation of light. So what's going on here? Again, it's like they want to spread more fear. So when you have that sensation of, oh my God, I'm scared that I'm not going to get the job, stop. Okay? Or even if you are doing spell work and rituals for cleanses or calling in success, money, or opportunities to come. Okay, great. We're doing road openers, we're doing reversals, we're doing chain breakers. What are we doing? We're doing our spiritual baths. Okay, we're calling out the demon by its fucking name. Yes. Call the spirit out by its name so that you can actually conquer it. And talk about it from day zero. A lot of these situations and things, when we're talking about relationships, drugs, sex, and confusion, in life, we're really talking about what was happening to the vessel before you were created. So that's even traumas, that your folks, your mother, has encountered in her life. So that's why it's good to recognize, forgive, understand, okay, that these are things that are, generational curses that can be broken through forgiveness, okay, and acceptance. So a lot of you are still mad at your folks, and it's time to let it go. The more that you hold on to that, the more anger, the more sadness, or the more he, she, and all this stuff, you're going to create your own blockages. It's a spirit of hate that will block. It is the spirit of fear that will continue to keep you there. So if you want to live there, that's on you, And I know it's not, all of you at all. It's just some new people that have found the channel, called me, and they're just like XYZ, and I completely understand. But a lot of us really need, someone to talk about these things. Therapy. Or, your most closest, thank you, readers. There's so many divine readers out here. We're all here to help you heal, self-actualize, and we're here temporary. A lot of these readers, as in we're here, you've understood, learned enough from this master or reader, you're going to move on to the next and keep evolving. There's so much wisdom, love, and experience that we've all encountered as a community, yes. And that's what matters. That really is what matters. Yes, I have let go and moved on. I'm truly blessed and happy with my life. Hi Irma. That's wonderful. I feel the same. You know, we can't harbor or hold on to these things forever. And if we let go of our grip, of our manifestations that we want, we do the work that we need to do, and we put out the energy and just leave it alone. It's like gardening. You're not going to check on it every 15 minutes or every single day. I mean, it's nice, but when that one sprout grows, that's your manifestation, and you leave it alone. Let it be free so it can blossom. Otherwise, you're suffocating your manifestation. You're suffocating your spell work, your rituals, your cleanses also, from overthinking. So that's the type of fear that I'm talking about, especially. We're overthinking, we're alone, we're saying, oh, my husband's never going to come back, you know, they're never going to stop drinking, and these things are unfixable over time. Yes. You have to have the knowledge, wisdom, patience, okay, when you're doing work or when you are manifesting, I'll put it that way. So, anyway, with the people around you, they would like very much for you to stay kind of cozy in their trauma bonding. They're like, some of these people are angry. They're saying, how dare you evolve? How dare you self-actualize? I need you to do that for me. That's basically what some of these people of your past are saying. Restoration and of life is here. So, in the bottom of that, the reversal is criticism. Look, the reversal is criticism. So they criticize you because you are on a healing journey and you're having success. Okay? There's things here where people are thinking, or even rumors saying that you're low vibrational and this and that. But really what it is you're actually home healing from war and strife, from false gossip. Okay? A gossip is gossip. And that's what they're creating here with this card here, catastrophe and haste. So they're very Knight of Wands energy. They're moving fast. They don't care what they're doing, okay? And they're going to get themselves stuck. Some of these people are very much stuck, okay? Ritual and ceremony. Ritual and ceremony card comes out, and we are talking about your rituals. Just like you, if you don't need to be here, don't be here. If you're hating, my left ear is ringing. Ritual and ceremony is here. Ritual and ceremony, you brush your teeth, okay? Spiritual bath. I'm going to work, right? I'm going to take some cinnamon and some honey, wash it nicely under the sink, okay? Money comes to me successfully so that I can pour right back into my community, or whatever you want to say. That's what I say, okay? And we're receiving, we wash our hands, go to work. The right connections over time will pull through, okay? Some of you, even your feet or the whole thing, take a bath in cinnamon and honey, right in the bath. That's it, super simple. You don't have to go bonkers. I mean, you could grab some bay leaves, you can do all sorts of things, but some of the simplest things, simplest ingredients are already at hand, and all we need is coolness, calmness, assertiveness to claim, to call back, and to step into power. Remember that if we're doing spell work, we're also going to take action, okay? If you hire me to get you a job, right, okay, we're doing blockbusters upon blockbusters. That's breaking through any blockages, calling them out via talking to me through tarot. We're going to read tarot, and we're going to see and recognize what that blockage is. Then what do? We attack it, the blockage. Even if it's you, yourself, insecurities, then that means that you and I are going to sit down for an hour at the end of the month and recognize these blockages and call them out and prepare for the next month. All of this is preparing you for the next day. it's like when you were a kid. I mean, at least for me, it was like my upbringing was very militant, okay? We had to have, every Sunday morning, we would clean the entire house. Everything would have to be spick and span. You know, no friends, no going out, no nothing, work. Just go to school and go to the video store, which we had a video store growing up, and a Botanica in it. And I would just work. So, yeah. You need to be ready for tomorrow. When you see someone coming into your energy and you recognize that spirit, your discernment is on key, on point, and it is, you're going to say, oh, this person could be trouble. And then just make note of that. Speak to your guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. Can you tell me about this person here? You know, can you show me signs and synchronies? And I say, like, make it very clear so I can understand the signs and synchronies about this person. And sure enough, I will receive signs and synchronies, okay? Angel numbers, animals, aka, you know, birds, or dead or alive, okay? I'll see the signs and I'll make note of it. Every time I feel, hear, or see, or smell, make a note of it, okay? You have to be prepared, you know, whoever's coming in your energy. Whoever's coming in your energy and you know they could be trouble, just keep an eye on it and ask for help. Redemption. Ritual and ceremony now meets the card redemption. Yeah, you've made amends. And a lot of things, I feel like you've repented. I feel like you have, it's atonement. What you have done is atonement, if you have done that, okay? And if you haven't, take your time to atone, to repent, to self-forgive, okay? And forgive others around you. It's going to open so many doors when you allow yourself to heal, when you allow yourself to recognize what was done, whether it's, I don't care if it's black magic or if it's white, I don't care. I don't care. You have to recognize it. Bendiciones. Refuge and finding a place. For some of you, you have a place in the Most High. You do. Grandeur. This is something, we've done this before, okay? Past lifetimes, grandeur, okay? This card here. And then we have refuge. You've always had a place under the Most High's wings, under his clouds, on his throne. You're there if you want to be. That's why I keep saying some of you are moving in fear, because I feel like you're comfortable in fear. And to be uncomfortable is to become comfortable, if that makes sense. Undertaking and completing missions. These people are trying to trap you now, okay? But if you're anything like, you know, with your discernment, you've already seen this and you've already prepared for this. We then have fame and renown, and propaganda of the light. You could be a light worker, a light warrior. You can be someone who is very transformative in your community. You could be talking about healing. You could be helping people, okay? You're the type of person, like, I'm sure you've heard this. I feel like you definitely have heard this. I feel like it's easy for people to talk to you about their problems. I feel like people come to you naturally right off the street and they're just like starting a whole conversation with you and you're just like, what? You know, but you're a healer. If that's the case, they see you. They see the light within you. And that's why, you know, using your discernment and remembering that you can't help everybody, but you can guide. Some people think that you're doing this. Yeah, this card out is intellectual talent here, ritual ceremony, and redemption. There's a lot of wisdom within being humble. And a lot of these people, because catastrophe and haste, The reverse of this card, which is intellectual and talented, is greed. So you have people doing it for propaganda. You have people doing it for the right reasons and the wrong. A lot of people feel like you are too good for them. A lot of people think that you are spiteful. Okay? They're like, ugh, who do they think they are? Not wanting to talk to me. Not wanting to spend time with me. No, man. I feel like you waste a lot of time. That's why it's better to be busy working, healing, self-actualizing versus gossiping. I feel like that's, you know, I don't know, I can't. You have protection, okay, that is passed down. Grandeur card here, this card, and then refuge under the Most High. Okay, trample, stop on the adder and the lion. You are protected. And that's what these people don't know. This is also giving me like if they were, I don't know, like it's like, because grandeur, it's something that's passed down. Whether this is being anointed by blood, okay, by your bloodline, by your ancestry, or this could also be like a business I'm hearing that was given or handed down, okay? With the card greed here, it's almost like they feel, what is that, extortion? Like it feels like extortion. Divine forgiveness, hello? Is anybody paying attention? I feel horrible that I got up in the middle of the reading. I'm sorry, I'll make sure I never do that again. But we have divine forgiveness here. And that goes with this catastrophe and hate. If you love these people, and I know you do, and if you're here and you're loaded with hate, welcome to the channel. You must be new here, because the thing is that this is the key for your success. You have no idea. I have all sorts of people that are coming to take the spiritual warfare defense class, the mediumship class. Guys, the answer is right here. It's atonement. You don't need me. I mean, maybe to guide you through spell work and rituals, yeah. But the way for ascension is forgiveness and unconditional love. Love, hello? Love is not weak. Love is very powerful, okay? People, healing. People could think that love is, you know, oh, it's a sense of, nah, bitch. It is freaking the air. You breathe. We only have one set of lungs, okay? One heart, one being. Healing card comes out next. You could be someone that you could be a counselor. You could be interested in counseling, okay? Propaganda and light, of light, fame and renown, healing. But also, again, you have people judging you for being a truth speaker, a spiritualist. You have people kind of like trying to trap you. I gotta be honest. Look, greed. Are we paying attention? This is why I want to show my hands instead of my face. This section here, greed, and then they're saying that you have earned your success, not by God, not by your lineage, no. They're saying that you did it by black magic. Look at it, look at it. Yes, I know it's in reverse. I know you can read it. Do you understand what's happening here? They're like, oh, they're a witch. Like, what year is it? Oh my God. Restoration of life. Nah, it's something that is passed down from other lifetimes, from other experiences, and your blood, your ancestry, who you really, your roots. That's how you do it. Okay? The desire for knowledge. Desire for knowledge, wisdom, and experience. Contemplation, yes. Affinity and friendship. You have a lot of people, you know, they're like, fuck. You have, let's say you're dealing with a cult group, right? There are many. Everything is out in the woodwork, okay? Everything is out in the public, okay? Aliens and all sorts of wild shit, right? Look, there are covens here that want to work with you. There are covens that are like, wow, I don't know, I just heard we got the wrong twin. Yo, what? I don't know, maybe you're a twin flame or some shit. But they're saying they got the wrong twin. I mean, I guess you did. Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm just restoration of life, protection from criminals or of criminals. They see if protection of criminals. It's like the bad guys are like, yeah, man, we need this person. Look, he's pointing at the phone. They're watching you. They're watching your profile. They're like, wow, we need this person. Let's send them a letter. You could receive an invitation to some sort of cult group. Okay? Don't go. All right? I mean, do you? I don't judge. Wear your protection. Okay? Good. Hi. Welcome. Where to now? I'm not sure. Let's run a private reading. Divine power. The next card out is divine power. You are guided. You are real. And you are protected. Okay? There's no ego here. I'm egoing for you. Okay? War and strife. There are archangels and angels at your side to protect you in your new beginning. So really, the fear is unnecessary. Black magic, oh my god. You understand? I'm not trying to sit here like a piñata, bro, so that you guys could fucking punch me and shit. Absolutely not. With your spiritual warfare. But I'm just saying. It says pride. Spirit is not fucking with me today. It says pride there. Yeah, you're right, Spirit. Let me chill. You have a new beginning. Be excited. They want to keep you in fear because the frequency is here. We don't live down here. We are ascending, okay? And when we ascend, when we pass away and our bodies are sleeping in its resting place, we're home, okay? And, well, there are some other things I have with that. Wastrels and vagabonds, okay? Yeah, it's like they want you in their group. Be careful with that, because it's like, it's giving ride or die. But you already ride for the Most High, right? I mean, I definitely do. I feel like they got you confused. Again, I feel like they think that you did a lot of this healing, okay? For some of these people, they think that you're a witch, again, okay? They think that you're doing things, you know. They may be receiving karma. It is what's going on also. Let's take a look. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Oh, yes. Oh, Shorty, hello. Guys, if you are on TikTok, please come check us out on YouTube in the community board, in the community tab, is all my information. If you would like to book with me, let's shuffle this and get some other cards here. These cult groups are active, you know, and each day it's out more and more, okay? It's out in our music, it's out on the telly, okay? Somebody's British, I don't know, I'm Dominican, and I just said telly, so I'm not sure. Someone English or Australian possibly. Welcome, hi. We're gonna use this audit. This deck here is a little bit graphic, so, but since we're talking about the occult groups, I want to know. Show me what they're up to. The Hangman, yes, show us. It was a trap. Be careful, because it's like they tried to trap you, an Earth Angel, or a light worker, a light warrior, and you know, it's like they tried to trap you. But divine power, the Most High, your sadness, your grief, every tear, okay? 3 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups, you have your angels with you. And then the Lovers in reverse, except this lover, okay, male, female, yes. Could have been a power couple with someone and someone's trying to like strong on your arm you. I say power couple because this woman is like up there, okay? She's look at me is what's happening. 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you have moved on. Then we have the first card out is the Magician in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Understand that the light can have dominion and has dominion over the dark, okay? This is the Ace of Wands in this deck, and it's very powerful. Look at you casting out. Be gone in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ, or whoever you work with, okay? 8 of Pentacles. Do the work. Pull it out. For someone here, I feel like you banish this shit. Yes. Because I have the 8 of Pentacles here, and I feel like they wanted to have you as like this little puppet, okay? Someone's trying to frame you for something. Ace of Wands. 8 of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. You're very much single. You're very much healing. Look. The Monk is healing. The other one. Sorry, Tik Tok. So you're very much recovering. And these people think that when you retreat, that you're like, you're wounded and that you can't manage. But you can, and you have, and you will. Okay, if you're in this spiritual warfare, you are just recognizing, and you are the one that's now calling the shots. Call them out. I do believe that we do have spiritual authority when we have the integrity to fight it. Okay? And I feel like that's how things evolve and grow for you, as in your own protection. For those who are not initiated, for those who are, you know, living, call it out and own your rank. Okay? Call it out. Sorry. This 7 of Swords is here again with the Ace of Wands. This here is a wand, okay? It's torching out fire. I know it's a wand, all right? This guy's shocked. This is another caster. See the wand there? So, declare it. And one thing I've learned in spiritual warfare throughout, like some time, like in my 30 years of doing this, do not get off your enemy. Don't be like, put their photo up and be like, oh my God, I miss them. And I know you love these people. But as soon as you get off that energy, they will still do this, which is the Magician of reverse. Queen of Swords. It's so graphic, man, this deck. But you're shutting everything down. Shutting it down. And these people are in fear because they didn't know your ranking. They didn't know you were protected. They didn't know that your Sky Daddy loves you. The Lovers. The Lovers. With the Devil in reverse. The 2 of Wands in reverse comes out next. It could have been, I see, for some of you, 2 years. For some of you, 9 of Pentacles, it's a lot to get those Pentacles on your own. So it could have been 10 years that you've been dealing with this. These people working against you for 10 years. 7 years. energetically. And remember, man, remember 101 on the clock, that it does not take, you don't need to prepare a candle. You don't. You don't need to prepare a candle to send negative energy or positive energy. You just do it. Thank you. Because you know that you have faith. And how do we have faith? Is that unconditional love in your inner child for the Most High. For wanting more out of life. That curiosity, wonder, and awe as that childlike mind, that is the recipe for your freedom. I mean, if you're creating lyrics, incantations, you're praying, you're creating, you're declaring, you're reading, you're being vocal. Please, if you find yourself having issues with your throat chakra, try that workout that I posted in the community board. That right there, I swear to God, like that's why I feel like I broke my chains from whatever work that was done, okay, on me, myself, through singing. Absolutely. Now I can't stop talking. So, anyway. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands in reverse. These are, it's like a whole group of men, okay, against you, for some of you, or masculine energies. And I feel like these people would like for you to join their spiritual house, or, man, well, hold that thought. Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. They're defeated. They are defeated. Here you are, with your petition in hand. Olo de mare. Olo runo lofe ma fere fundo sita potencias. Or, hello the Most High God, here he is. There. This is the person, place, and thing that has been affecting me. Help me remedy this. Look at it. It's so, there it is. And these people are in fear because you ratted out on these people to the Most High God, as you should. Whoever you are, you're very protected, okay? You have the Hierophant in reverse and the Devil card in reverse with the Lovers. This has everything to do with your ex-lovers wanting to dominate you, wanting to control you, wanting to keep you small. Okay, we don't do that here. Okay, unless you're into submissive things, that's none of my business, okay? But whoever this is, it's like they want to keep you stuck, silent, okay, and submissive, as I said. Submit. This is also, I mean, you guys gotta have, let me not even go there. I was gonna say, because, and I've mentioned this before, allowing a masculine to penetrate, okay, in certain positions, that's domination. Why do you think we have a whole massive book of Karma Sutra? I've studied that briefly, okay, in a book, okay, and I can see how the energy can dominate you and make you submissive. I'm not just talking about traditional sex. I'm talking about, yeah, I mean, I can't, I can't explain it. I can show you, but that wouldn't be good for YouTube, but it's the domination, the mind, that masculine that's doing these things to you or with you. It's the emotion behind that. And then what they say, yeah, I mean, it's like I can't explain it. It's very not PG. The Three of Swords is here. You're recovering from betrayal in relationships. People who, third-party situations, like you didn't know. Okay? Two of Wands. It could have been 2 years that you've been, with someone. The World card in reverse. I don't like that. They're all watching you. They're all glued. Nine of Wands. They're going through it and they're calling you out. Yes, it's your fault that they are going through karma. Page of Swords in reverse, and they're watching you thrive and they're surviving. Or trying to survive. Remember, it's a struggle. God's love is not, again, as I said before, it's not in physical wealth. Tower card in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Look. Ace of Pentacles. You could have people giving you money, and that's what they want you to not have. Anybody to give to you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You could have a karmic couple, okay, who could be planning Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I feel like this is coming. Planning on trying to keep you down. Ostracize you. Okay, but you're like nowhere to be found. So it's like, look, we're like, kill the witch, kill the unique ass werewolf. Okay. You could enjoy wolves, possibly. Your ex-lover. And this is somebody that could be on the down low. Okay. The lover's male card is here. Behind that is the Chariot in reverse. So Gemini, Cancer. Okay. Gemini, Cancer, cluster. Okay. The Chariot in reverse. This person could have a goatee. It doesn't have to. This person could have short hair. For some of them, long, flowy hair. I feel like if they have long, flowy hair, there's a horse in the picture. This person could have braids or something. Okay. They could like to be all fancy or think they're fancy. I don't know. Look at it. You feel me? All my ears ring. So this person could be, you know, on the down low. But this person here is planning to shut your shit down. Whatever your shit is, okay? Your business, Knight of Pentacles, yeah. This is somebody that is slow cooking you, okay? But what they don't know is that you're slow cooking them, okay? Ball energy. This is someone that will sacrifice. Wow. Ball energy. I'm not going to say that name again. This is somebody that could have had many, how do I say this? Big Latin. Abortions. Okay, an unaliving of little ones. Okay, before they are even. This is like an sacrifice. Is what I'm saying. They can sacrifice babies. Okay. Six of Wands comes out next as a yes. As in, instead of having the child, they will be like, oh, no, take a plan B, take a this, take a that, go to the thing, do the thing. Like, this is somebody that's not ready to settle, and if you're not ready to settle, put a glove on it. Okay, and I feel like that's dirty as fuck, because I feel like this person is somebody, Six of Wands is for the public. There's record of it. They could be trying to fuck with your health records, and my candle is just cracking as I'm saying that. They could be affecting your health records. So there could be, someone could be a nurse or some sort of practitioner here. Five of Pentacles, they could say that you got them sick, but it's community dick. So community dick versus you healing. Let's talk about that. Put in the chat. I don't understand what's happening. I don't either. I don't either. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. It really doesn't. You work at a hospital. I'm telling you, I feel like, well, okay, it's not you then, unless you're changing records. But I feel like somebody's like looking into your records, your sexual records, okay? He's a nurse. I don't know, man. CIA genius mode for Star General. Oh shit, thank you. Make it make sense. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it either. Ten of Cups in reverse. They're very upset. They're drinking. Ten of Cups. They could be socially drinking. Okay. This guy's fucked up. Ooh. This guy's like crunched up. I don't know what that means either, but this person could have gotten beat up. Okay. They're all drinking, but there's a guy with like a cast on. Look. And it looks like his face is smashed or something. Somebody could have gotten beat up here by their comrades, okay? And you're at home, like, chilling, like, yes, I'll have my glass of wine by myself. You can be drinking by yourself, enjoying your own company with your ancestors. Death card in reverse, moon card in reverse. This person's projecting. Three of Wands. They're projecting because they don't want you to heal. Okay? They want you out. They want you, you know, chaotic energy, unevolved energy. And they're also going, it's like they're lying about you. Moon card in reverse and the death card in reverse. They're like, no, this person does all sorts of drugs. This person is for the streets. You. That's what they're saying. Death card in reverse. They're on it. The old habits, they're still on it. They're always projecting. Look, Rasputin is here. The moon card in reverse. Something about a Sagittarius. This person could look like Rasputin. This person said you're a woman of the night. They're saying that you are an alley cat, whoever that is. Something about Sag. I keep hearing Sagittarius. OMG, Sagittarius. Mooney Cookies says yes. Three of Wands in reverse. They could have been doing this for 3 years, 3, 4, 5 years. For some 10 years. With the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to give you the last pentacle. Eight of Cups, but you sacrifice this situation. I feel like that's what it is. King of Cups energy. Your energy. Look. You look really righteous. Okay, for leaving these people behind. That's why they're pissed. Knight of Swords is the final card in the deck. The Knight of Swords in reverse. That's why they're sending those projections. Okay? And they're just seeing red. These people are confused. And they really needed you more than you needed them. Yes. They're definitely recognizing that now. The Eight of Cups here. In the Eight of Cups, we have Thomas Barker, which is this. He is one of the travelers that got cannibalized. It's TMI. They wanted to eat you alive, okay, energetically. King of Cups, but you're thriving. You're not surviving. Everything comes natural to you. Everything comes easily to you. Success, opportunities, the right people come to you. Okay? People want to help you because I want to help them. So you need to start really changing how you're thinking, your state of mind, and how you're manifesting. Do it with confidence. And if you're insecure first couple of times, it's okay. Your guides know the intention. Best believe that if I was doing work or doing prayers and I felt that, like, you know, assertiveness, and I want to really stand up and my volume is getting up, right? And you want to yell, the spirit will feel that poof before it actually comes out of your mouth. So it's almost like, you know, light in water, electricity in water. Okay, it shoots fast, but you're going to have some ripple effect beforehand. You're going to feel the ripple first, and then you're going to see it possibly, because light is very fast. Anyway, back to what's on the board. With the World card in reverse here, these past people, they've all been on the same mission. It's like they carry the same purpose, okay? And it's unhealed wounds from, some of them are not grown with their fathers. Some people hate, okay? There's a lot of confusion in their sexuality, and it stems from their childhood. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. They'll put you down, okay? You're fat, you're ugly, nobody likes your tarot, just side note. I've been told that. Nobody likes who you are, you're trash, and it's just belittling you for no reason. And it's wild because it's the same people that would love to be at your bosom and chest so you can, okay, that's what's happening. And they hate it. They are upset because you have awoken from their manipulation. You are not their mother. You are a guide. You are an earth angel and a gift that divine gave you to these people. And they abuse that because I guess you're too big. The box is too small for me, sorry. Queen of Swords energy. This music is not helping right now. Look, stay in the energy of love, okay? Hate is powerful, yes, yes. But hate can make you blind and stupid, okay? Love, what is love? What is it? Love is looking deeply in your person's eyes and seeing the iris, okay? Looking at all the multitude of color, the opportunities that are in the eyes of that person. The brown edges, the light brown edges around the retina, okay? Around the people. How beautiful, how majestic, how mysterious. Looking at their lines, their scroll feet, you know. Looking at a person deeply is unconditional love. And they will never find that, ever. Genuine shit, never. Because what they are surrounded themselves by is just hollow, lustful energy, gender-free, you know, and there's no judgment here. I'm just saying. So rebuke it, so you can have your new beginning. I have a client, you know, right now, and this is like the 1500th time that I've done this same reading, and she wants me to do work on her person, and I said, you don't need this person. I will tell you, okay, you don't need this person, and I don't feel like doing spell work for you because the person is trash. It's not that they're trash, you know, it's just that you deserve better. And instead of investing, and I love evolution, I'll help you guide and change a person over time, but some people cannot change. Some people are protected by the low vibration because they get business going. So it's always going to be a war and strife between the light and the dark, love and hate. And what better place to be than to be loved? And again, the overall energy in the beginning of this reading is the Magician in reverse. These people are blind, and I feel really bad for them. A lot of these people, you could be at a barbecue right now, enjoying your time, actually laughing, enjoying your company, and they have missed out. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, it ain't forever, and all the pros will tell you that. What's the overall energy using this guy? But what's happening is I almost feel like this person wants to switch camps and come to their side and be like, okay, heal me, not itch. And not to be spiteful, it's just, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to carry someone else. Healing is not for the weak. Love is not for the weak. If you love deeply, and your whole energy in the beginning of this reading is Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So you're very like wealthy in the spirit. And I feel like that's what is being shown here. All the workings, all the gossip, all the blockages, all of the, if you have a platform, shadow banned, or putting weird comments in your shit, you know, sending children to call you. I'm telling you, was it worth it? They love you. These people love you. I'm still shuffling. Let's go. Overall energy. The Emperor, male or female. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Well-balanced energy. Okay? Stay in this energy. The overall energy. The Eight of Wands reverse. This is also, if we're talking about love, you also have somebody, Nine of Cups again. Full card. Someone sees your confidence, okay? Someone from your past, if this is regarding love, or for some of you, since my candle just snapped at me, you know, this could be talking about an old vibration. Your old energy is coming back, okay? And it's on you to manage that correctly, utilize that energy correctly, that energy that they stole from you, okay? The Seven of Cups, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with your energy. These people don't know what to do with your energy. King of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. And it's almost like they also want to implement, it's crazy because the cards are exactly what I'm saying. It's almost like they want to implement essence of you into their current person, and they will never be you. They will never be you. But some of them are doing root work. There is a Queen of Wands here in reverse. The root work could also be, you know, sex. I mean, it's just that simple. This person here, Queen of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands. There's something coming back from the past, okay? And you better mind your business. As the Hierophant card comes out here, you have somebody who is super confused, okay, about, look, he's asking people for, I heard Alex, the King of Swords in reverse comes out next. But this person's asking other people about you, and they're confused. This person could have listened to a group of people, or some idiot, okay? Some idiot, I'm sorry, not sorry. They could have been listening to some idiot, okay, who is single. Look, he's like free falling. Yeah, take my advice. This person is falling from the air. Like, aka this person don't have a foundation. So they're confused. They're listening to the wrong people. That's why they're getting all these signs and synchronies with all these crows here. Okay, the crows are like, hey man, you fucked up. Like, you should, yeah, some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Swords energy. This person could have braids, long hair, a goatee, okay? This is someone that has spiritual abilities and they're missing every sign and synchrony. And look how things are coming out of this area. You know, it's almost like this person's emitting silly energy, sacral energy in the negative. They're like, Four of Wands comes out next. I could have been with my Divine Feminine the whole time. What is that? The Nine of Wands in reverse. But this person is for the straights. I mean, not my problem. Not my problem. Three of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. This person talks so much shit about you. And you're just like, alright, do what you gotta do. Strength card. Mind your business. You, collective. Seriously. It's all gonna, don't, I feel like Queen of Swords, you could get upset about something here that was said about you. Okay, but you gotta chill. You gotta surrender. Okay? You're gonna hear some shit. And hit me up. Text me 551-444-2143. Be like, hey, it happened. And I'll know. Okay, it could be next month, next year. Temperance. Don't worry about it. We're here. Judgment is also here. You've handled a lot of manipulation, a lot. You dodged a huge bullet, okay? You did. You did. The Empress card comes out next. And I feel like you dodging this bullet, you're able to birth new things. These people cannot come with you. If you're going to birth a business, if you're going to birth some, you know, you have the window of opportunity. I hope you're hungry, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Because God's going to give you a beautiful plate. Okay? And I mean a plate that we can all eat. Mother Gaia is real, man. And she is within all of us. I really hope that I'm reaching out to you guys. We have here Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're very much upset that their decisions have been made. You guys can hear me, yeah? I feel like you guys on TikTok can. Thank you. Thanks, collective. The Empress again. Like, I can't. Moon card of reverse. Don't go off of my nail, alright? Look. I can't. I'm shaking the phone. Sorry, TikTok, if I shake the iPad, everything will get fucked up. But when you surrender the who, what, where, why, when, The fear. Look, some of these people want to reconcile with you, but I feel like there's new energy here. You need to control your emotions. You need to control that fear, man. Redirect it. Go write a song. Go run. Go for a jog. Go read a book. Go paint. I don't care if you can paint or not. Just put pen to paper and take your time. This is the Knight of Pentacles. These are all your creations, all your ideas, all your opportunities. You are about to give birth to some beautiful, beautiful events. This new companionship needs to be you first. And a lot of you are like, yeah, I've been single for a long time. Knight of Pentacles, Moon card in reverse. Nah, don't sweat it. And some of you are hurt, you know, 9 of Wands in reverse with the 10 of Cups. It's like, some of you are like, fuck it, I'm okay by myself. And still, when you are in that energy of like, I'm okay by myself, without being spiteful, Ace of Cups in reverse, without that spitefulness, you're going to actually receive what you want. And if you're here complaining to your guides, they're going to make that happen again, okay? So watch what you're saying, watch what you're thinking, okay? It's good to have a conversation with your guides or your therapist, okay? It's good to talk about what you're manifesting to a trusted person. That's why I said therapist. I don't trust nobody, all right? I'd rather talk to a therapist than anybody I know about my plans. Because people like to hate. Ace of Cups in reverse. They like to hate. Because they don't want you to leave them behind. And that's, you know, it's unfortunate, but we have to grow, we have to evolve. We can't sit here doing the same things and then we're bored. These people can't come with me. 6 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers comes out next. People are seeing that 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Again, the Magician in another deck in reverse. I'm telling you. The 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers. You've done a lot of reflection on your life, your love life, okay? For some of you, if we can go there, you know, spell work and ritual-wise, they're both in reverse, okay? And it just works, so that's definitely a confirmation. For some of you, you've actually been able, like, who are you thinking about right now? Boom, that person. I feel like you can nail it. And I'm not saying it's that person. I'm just saying, for some of you, you're listening to your body, your intuition, your brain, your pineal gland. Okay, you're focused, but unfocused. I wrote it down somewhere. The 8 of Pentacles. Someone is trying to affect your work. Like if you have a spiritual business, which I know a lot of you actually do. You have someone here, and even not spiritual business. Hold on. You have someone here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This person has done work, and you have overcome it, overcame it. Something about a Capricorn or an Aries, okay? And a Gemini, I'm hearing, or a Cancer. I do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries here, Gemini, Virgo. You have someone that, if this is not your physical mother, you have an ex-friend or an ex-coworker. The 8 of Pentacles is here. The 9 of Pentacles is here. The Tower is here. This person has been trying to set traps for your business. This person has been working with your ex. For some of you, I only say that because it's just, look at the Queen of Wands is right here. Then you have the Emperor in reverse. I mean, here. They're right next to each other. And I feel like they may have partnered up. And maybe they haven't done physical spell work, but they sure have talked about it. About you. But this is like some idiot lady who's like, I'm so worried about divine feminine, divine masculine. I just don't know. I'm so worried about them. What do you think? And what do you think if when they said this? So they're bringing up conversations about you that you've had with this person. Look. Queen of Wands in reverse. There she is. She's a hothead. It's like a bull in a china. You know what I mean? Like, this person's gonna lose her shit. The tower's gonna hit, but it ain't gonna hit you. I rebuke that for the collective. If you're safe, you're divinely guided, you're protecting. Okay? You're planning for your future. Molly is saying his wife. Listen, I mean, they're here. Anyway, look. The Eight of Pentacles is here. This is somebody that you could have worked with. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay? Then we have here the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. This person is going through it right now. Did you do a return to sender? Put in the chat. If you did, there is success. Okay? Because I feel like this chick thinks that you're fucking, like, you don't know what's happening. Okay? But I've read for you guys for quite some time, and I see that you guys are very much alert. Yeah, look at you like, wow, look at this leaf, it's horrible, let me just rip it out. Like, you're even asking the plant, like, can I rip this out? And it's just like, yeah. And you're just taking that down. It's just something rotty, okay? Check your plants, okay? If your plants seem kind of sad, okay, warm water, please, and turmeric. And you're going to see your plant like explode, okay? So try to do that bi-weekly if your plants are looking a little sad, because you can tell the energy of a person by your plants and your pets. Yes, okay? I had I don't know where the fuck this chick is. Side note, I miss her. I miss this girl. Like, she was great. Very insecure, and I would always be kind of like, don't worry about it, you're all right, you know? Always asking for recognition, or, you know, am I doing great? You know, it's just confusing. Anyway, it's like these people, they'll do the most because they don't understand you. They will attack you because they don't. Yes, turmeric. Turmeric, like powder. Also, these people could be judging you by your living situation, and it's like they're not even any better. It's like, what? They're also judging the love of God through you, by your clothes, by your living situation, which is like, doesn't make sense. God's love shows up in multitudes of ways. I used to read tarot live on top of a trash can. I don't God is within you. God is within all of us. Even if you're a low vibration, even if you're on the dark side. You have to be the master of that yin-yang. You actually have to wield that sword appropriately. Not recklessly. Because that's what they want you to be. What? Yes. I only read a quarter of that, and that scared me. I was like, he died. Oh no. And he did. Yes. What a time we live in. I'm just surprised. I have to be honest. I'm really like people are actually jealous. I don't understand that. And these are people that you had with open arms, all that unconditional love, all that encouragement, like, yeah, you could do it. It just doesn't make sense. Insecurity can make you, I mean, am I looking for that word? Fear can make you really stupid, okay? Because then you're overthinking, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm not good enough. No, but you've been great enough, okay? I'm not saying that's you. That could have been you in the past, but I'm saying, like, step into power, be confident, okay? Let's keep looking. Thank you guys. I'm so sorry for the chaos. I feel like today, I had a great day, but I feel like a lot of people are just in this like fear energy. And I'm like, you guys are so much better than that. You don't have to sit here in fear. And I feel like there is some spell working that could have been done 3 months ago. Okay, we have the Three of Wands here in reverse before. And I feel like that work could be showing up now. And I feel, yes, my ear is ringing. Listen to me. Get a private reading if you resonate with that. Because what I'm seeing is, it's like this work is done 3 months ago. That shit is in, I'm seeing like water. So it could have been by water that they left this work at, maybe like a pond, or they could have left it at like, you know, a farm. But it's like swampy. So they could have, you know, dropped this bottle there, and there it is. So call out that work. I rebuke, I break every glass chamber, every doll against me. Every lover against me. I rebuke, bind, and I break the chain. You have to say it. You have it. It's a mantra. You have to believe it. You have to believe that you are doing these things. Otherwise, you would allow these energies to have control over you. Fear. And then you're not going to do anything this lifetime. You're going to be miserable, like, fuck, I got to do this again. If you believe in reincarnation, which I definitely do. We've done this before. You have to be wise enough to see the repeated patterns. New places, new faces, karmic pattern. How to avoid it? Be polite and say, not today, okay? And just walk away. Just don't deal with it. If you see the same spirit, different body, don't deal with it. It's that simple. I mean, I don't know what to say. What does the collective need to know? For the, actually, switch decks, because this deck is like hard. Yeah, that's much better. Yes. The Magician in the upright. Yes. Yes, I rebuke it. Did you see that wax? I don't know. Look. Seven of Swords in reverse. The World card. The door is shut. You have a new beginning. Not with these men. Okay? But you have a new beginning. The World card is here. In the upright now. Okay? They're trying to sneak back in. Like the little rats that they are. Let me show. I'm sorry. Look. It's the Seven of Swords. They want to bring an ending to you, but the door is shut. Somebody here could do work with sigils. Don't put it in the chat. We'll keep it mysterious. Someone here, you could work with sigils, or you have placed protection in your home. Six of Cups. You have placed protection in your home. Or maybe you have placed a, what is that? Like a little trap, okay? Yes, you can place energetic traps in your yard to catch energy, negativity, before it gets to your door. Yes, you can. There's so many ways to do that. Join my class. It is a private class. It's you and me, okay? And I will teach you things as you go. You must get a reading first. I cannot just help anybody and everybody, okay? I have a Luciferian in my class right now. Hey kid, what's up? And it's just like, I'm like, well, Ascended Master Jesus, and he's like, yo, this shit has me bugging. I don't know what to say. And he's like, yeah, my Lord and Savior Lucifer. I'm like, oh my God, what did you do to me? Like, I'm asking the Most High, like, what is this? And I'm telling the guy, I'm like, you're gonna have to, like, I can help you, but if you want to be under this house, you're gonna have to switch over and mean it. And if I gotta be there, you know, like, you're gonna be fine, like, just, you know, through the journey, but I'm here. Absolutely. But when you realize that you can't serve two masters, I've tried. I've tried. As a Santera, I'm an Orisha priestess. It's different here though. Orisha priest, we do both because we're shamans. We work and manage and we understand. We have wisdom about both. How to wield, how to use that shit correctly. Okay, authority and power, yeah. You have people who are trying to serve two masters and they just, it's not, I don't know, 5 of Cups. I don't know what to say. Joseph, I thought. Let's see. What are the classes about? I can teach you how to, well, the mediumship classes, if you're curious, someone just asked on TikTok, the mediumship classes are about creating altars, herbalism, where to get them, how to use them, the songs that come with that, the prayers that come with that, what to use, how to dress your candles, okay? That's the mediumship. And the candles that we're dressing in this class is for spiritual development, is for your ancestors, for your muerto, okay? The spirits that actually walk with you of light and dark. You have to understand those spirits are in limbo and they're easily manipulated and they need to be treated respectfully, not under manipulation to go do some stupid and tranquil fuckery so that someone can get really hurt, like these people have done. You will get your lick back, but do not seek vengeance, my friends, okay? Be still. God says be very still. Be still. Be very still. Don't wait for karma. Look at you, like, did they get the shit yet? Did they get my return to sender? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh my God, 5 of Wands. Yeah. Sun card in reverse. My ear is ringing. I can't. You're like, you did a return to sender and now you're out. Just be still, okay? Let's see. Oh, and then, my bad. The spiritual warfare defense class is about retribution. All the classes about retribution, the herbs about retribution, the oils, the powders, the petitions, retribution, okay? Fighting a spiritual war, yes. That's what those classes are. That's why they're different. And they're supposed to be separate, okay? Yep. I don't know. How are you guys doing now? Did you like that message? I feel empowered. I feel bad that the live has just started so chaotic. My ancestors are around me, showing me who they are. My great-grandmother's picture came up. She passed away before I was born. Her picture has a lot of energy. I believe that. I have my grandmother on my bóveda, and I was told not to stare at her, and I'm just like, why? Like, I want to read her energy, and I can see it. It's like, it's really mysterious. It's really beautiful. There's some days where I look at her and I feel like she's disappointed, and there's some days I feel like she's really happy and proud, and I really hope to make my ancestors proud. Welcome back. Oh, you know what? This is good. Let's check with this deck here. Spirit messages, ancestor message. Really move in forgiveness, seriously, because if you really want change, that's where it starts. Self, inward, outward, okay? Self-actualizing, actualizing and understanding others, why their behaviors are the way they are, why they move the way they move, coming to terms and acceptance, releasing it, okay? And it's an up and down process. It takes time to really move on sometimes. Some people can move on and forget about it, like I never met you, okay? But if you want to evolve those emotions, because all we're doing here is collecting data, okay? Experience and knowledge. Okay? This is not entertainment. This is spirituality. This is love. This is divine love. This is what divine love looks like. It's within you and yourself, your feminine, your masculine, your inner child. And then it comes outward. Wholesomeness. Okay, innocence. The Nine of Pentacles is here. You can. What do you mean you wish? You can. You absolutely can. Obedient. Appearance. We have a split. This is the bottom of the deck. This is the other split. Yes, do nothing. Do nothing. Be still. Be still here. Okay? Overthinking about who, what, where, and why. You have a promise. You have a devotion to the Most High. You have a contract with the Most High. I feel like for some of you, don't break it. Don't be confused. Privilege is here. People think that you're entitled. Okay. You have a decision to make whether to have a family or not. You still have that option. You still do. Okay. And that's why the conflict, the strife. Okay. Because they don't want you to have that freedom. And they don't want you to self-actualize who your ancestors are, your love for your divine path. Okay. Which this card is kindred spirits. Whoever has passed away or will be passed away will be there with you. They will be there in their inner child. And I feel like you will know. Okay? Lovers in reverse. You're going to have this person, I feel like, energetically showing you that they are there. They feel confused. They feel lost. Okay, so again, the spirits, the afterlife, they're there. Okay, they're in limbo. They're waiting for purpose. They're waiting for action. They're waiting for Godot. If you know the play, it's two gentlemen that are waiting for God, I believe, or they're waiting for death. Okay, they don't know who they're waiting for, but they're like, hey, who are you waiting for? I'm waiting for Godot. And the guy's like, me too. I'm waiting for Godot, which they're waiting for God. It's like 12 hours, that play. It's really good. I loved it. It could be like 6 hours. I'm exaggerating a little bit. Backstory. Forgiving. Faith. Peace. Objectivity and disconnect. It's like you're going to have a disruption coming soon, you know, so you need to be still. And I feel like it's information that's going to come to you. Okay? Bohemian and appearance is here. So, people are going to expect you here. Whatever here is. Okay? You could get an invitation, like I said earlier. I wouldn't go. I don't know. Feel it out. People are going to be asking you what happened, okay, during that time. People are going to be seeing where you were. And again, you are forgiving. You are understanding. Okay. I don't remember. That was like 5th grade for me. I did like quite a few years in drama class acting. I love acting. Okay, it says here forgiveness and faith. Okay. Healing. Forgiving the generational curses, forgiving the parents, that's really where it starts. Okay? And that's what you're trying to hold on to is your peace, your serenity, and objectivity, obstacles. Okay? They want your experiences to put you on ice. They want to make you cold. And that's the blockage. That's the fear. This is the fear. Here, okay, this ice cube. When they paralyze you in the emotions, there's no moving forward. You're fearful. Okay, you don't want to actually move forward. But you really do need to. Because they want to keep you disconnected from the Most High, from your ancestors. It says disconnect. So, oh guys, if you are on YouTube and you're new here, I will read your comments towards the end. For all the moderators, side note, I did post all my information there just in case. I don't know, there's my old Cash App, and then there's a troll Cash App, and there's trolls. So all the links are in the community board on YouTube, okay? Nice. 1994, good crowd. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is purpose, okay? You're in this Hierophant energy. You're the black sheep of your family. You are the one with a calling, and we all have a calling. It's just if they wake up to it or not, okay? So guys, I got, you know, this piercing. And everybody, I swear to God, they're so polite. My roommates, they're so polite because they were just like, it looks good. I'm like, you guys are lying right in my face. I like it. I feel like I need to, I don't know. Spirit, what does, thank you. The shit hurts so much. Oh my God. No more piercings. I'm not getting anything. A stranger came up to me who was a bum, and she just took a piss in the corner. And I was like, oh, okay. And she goes, yeah, don't do that again. I was like, what? And she's like talking about my, I'm like, you've never seen me before. That's probably my guides working through this lady. I'm just like, okay, goodbye. Yo, Spirit, please help me. Unbelievable. Don't do it again. Who is that? I was surprised. I can't be mad. It's definitely my guy. It's like, stop that. What does the collective need to know about what these people of the past need to tell them? What does the collective need to know? Yes. Self-love, okay? And ending, okay? And ending, this ending could be, and let's pull some tarot. This ending could either be, you know, the death of the old version of you, okay? The version of you that these people were like, yeah, they're partying, yeah, they're doing drugs, yeah, they're for the street. But you're not. You're home healing, okay? And healing looks like different for everybody. Whatever you gotta do for your mental health, your spiritual health, your financial wealth, health, okay? You do what you have to. Let's do... I feel like you could be helping people actually do this, okay? Whoever, wow. There's someone here changing for you. They should be changing for themselves. God, it's a Jezebel. Oh no, I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna read the scenario out. Just use your discernment, okay? Oh. You have an ex here who is getting married, or who is married, or in a long-term commitment with someone. They're looking at memories of you, okay? Chats between you two. And I feel like you could have been telling this person these healing things in the past, and this person is now waking up to it. Okay, we have here self-love, right? It is in reverse. So I feel like you've inspired someone to look at the surroundings that they're in, okay? They're like, wow, all these friends are demons, aka they're just people that are possibly doing whatever they want, okay? In the negative. And then we have here pop question. And then we have here incubus, succubus, Jezebel. They have an attachment. They could have an attachment with a Jezebel spirit. Okay, here's a love child, okay? They could have given birth to something, and this person is going to be, for some of you, very remorseful. They're going to say, I was seduced, okay? They made me do it over and over again. They, bitch,
It just went in and out on its own all the time.
That's what I'm saying. It's like this person in the separation, okay? Somebody could have gotten someone pregnant or in a long-term commitment. They are, okay, trying to come back to you. They're like, wow, I hate it here. Why? Because you created a new life with this person and now you're regretting it. Don't come here, okay? Don't go to Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's home, okay? Because you have bound yourself to a Jezebel. So this person could look good, okay? They could have gotten their body done or something, okay? But there's no, you know, originality. There's no, I don't know. Let's see. Let me slow down here. Seduced and self-love. I feel like this person is seeing who you are. This person could be looking at old photos. They could be all, you know, checking out your old messages. They want to pop you the question now. They're like, wow, this person was the person the whole time. Yes. Jezebel. And then we have backstab. This person could have had a third-party situation. I'm telling you, somebody has braids. It's driving me bonkers. Here it is. This person with the Jezebel, or they have a Jezebel spirit, they want to ask you to marry them now. They want to be with you because they're in a rut. Okay? Legal matters. I heard Autobots roll out. Okay? So, I don't know, Transformers could be something. Legal matters. Okay? Divorce. Property. Criminal paternity. Child support or traffic ticket. It says okay. So this person is having legal issues. They've given birth to their own karma. That's what's happening here. This person is going through karma. And there's no one to blame but you. I mean, well, themselves. I'm sorry. This person could be blaming you. It's your fault that you left to go self-fucking love. How dare you leave me to make my own decisions? Says this person. Please smash the fucking heart. I need a pat in the back right now or something. Or some water. Oh, I split the deck. Secrets are out. I mean, I don't know what to say. Let's look behind it. Losing sleep. If you're not sleeping right now, it's because of this person. They're stressing out. And something about their back. Something about their back. Reckless love and sex. That's the choice you made. And again, it feels like, I don't know, it's giving same sex also. They have bad news coming up. Oh my god, shocker. Divine Masculine in the reverse. So karmic masculine right now. They could be getting readings. They could be watching readings. Getting information on you. Okay, and it's a karmic lesson. These lessons are going to make you tougher. These lessons are going to make you wiser. These lessons are going to make you thrive. Oh, hold on. Hold that comment. I want to keep this piled up. I see what's happening here. Let's look more into this Jezebel energy that they've decided to go in. With the traditional tarot, for that comment there, the best. I don't need no pictures. What? We don't need no names here, where we come from. I'm going to keep this other half because I do want to see funeral. I want to see the death of what? They're trying to call you in divine feminine, divine masculine. Happily single in reverse. Developing feelings for you. This person is like, oh my god, I've been shady to the right person, the wrong person, to my person. And they want to put an end to that. Okay? I feel like you already saw this person coming before they came. Okay? And he was like, goodbye. Okay, I'm leaving this trauma bond. Holy shit, I love you. And then wish. But look at how he cheddar cheeses the face at me. I'm sorry. Look. It looks fucking staged and pressured. Like this guy's I'm sorry, you know. I don't know. I'm not saying anything. If you wanted to be single, then stay single. Oh man, I got something to say. This person could be going to jail, okay? Developing feelings. Be careful, okay? Love hate. Because it's almost like, save me from my own, yeah, fucked up over here. Save me from my own actions. I gotta stop fucking around. I feel like, you know, yes, I understand. Yes, I feel bad for them. I love you guys. All of you guys. Hot and cold and detached. So this person could be in a room full of people, but no, I don't feel like anybody's dealing with this person, talking to this person right now. And if that, I just remember with that other deck, this person could have been drinking and could have got rocked, okay? I feel like there could have been an outside fight, a bar fight, somebody with a cast, okay? Something about their elbow. Here's a deck with no pictures. It has pictures. Okay, readings. If you would like a paid reading, it is $55.55. CashApp, PayPal, or Zelle. Okay, moderators. I did say, you know, you guys do a lot for the channel. I can, help you out for helping me do whatever it is that we do together too, as a collective. Okay? Everybody should eat. We should eat as a family. Energetically, if you get what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, hi JP. Readings are $55.55. I hope that this is not too loud. Let's see that. The letter I. There'll be some repeated letters. I still have not. There's like a blank one. Someone's going to the ER or Enrique. ER is here, the letter E. Alias. Or ER, Rodriguez. Okay. Eric is here. ERI. Rent is here without the N. Something about money. Stability. Somebody could have been using rent money for something else. The letter A. Andrew, Alex, Adrian. The letter I again, the letter E again. The letter O, the letter U. I-O-U, the letter I, O, and then U. Yes, you do. I-O-U. Thank you for the donation, I appreciate it. Let's see, letter E again. The letter G, the letter L, the letter A, again, the letter D. Okay, these are the dupes, duplicate. That's the blank one. I just saw the word that was gone. I see I quit, I see Illinois, Ohio, I see. Again, ER. Or drive. Be careful driving, okay? Drinking and driving. DUI is here. Get an Uber and Lyft. I don't drive. There's a reason, okay? Which is none of your business. But I Uber and Lyft everywhere, okay? If you're going to go out, you know, have a buddy system, set an alarm, and keep your phone very close to you. Look, anything can happen, and I'm living proof of that shit, okay? G-O-T. The goat is here without H. DUI. I have rugs here, or drugs. Okay. OT, overtime, so that works a lot. We here. O. E. E. F. T. Fit. Okay. Fraud is here. The word fraud, F-R-A-U-D. Fraud. They're a fraud. They could be saying that you're a fraud. Game of Thrones is relevant. GOT is here. And okay. Once again, the letters that could be relevant to your situation: E, F, R, A, U, D, I, L, G, O, T, and N. Then repeated. Okay, first, middle, or last name, or like their profiles. A bit, yes. Chaotic start, but you know, it's all valid. I, R, O, E, O. I think I'm done. They're all repeated. I need to sort through this. It's like France could be relevant. French, somebody's French, France. I did say Telly before. Somebody's name could be Fran or Francis or Frankenstein or Frank. It says here, let go, which is what we've been talking about. Something about a train. This could be like train A, F, E, okay? This could be New York, could be relevant. Or wherever you have mass transit, okay? God is here, Ashe, G-O-D. Everything is divinely guided. Everything, okay? I really believe that. Yeah, again, this card is in the upright, and it says do nothing. Be still. Do not worry. Be still. The right connections will be there. Okay, you need to prepare for tomorrow. Prepare for tomorrow so that you can be successful today for tomorrow. Okay? That's why I'm very grateful for my OCD. And how clean I like shit. Everything has to be clean. Or I don't know, nothing happens. There could be some questions, like yes or no question cards that come out. So I'll put that to the side. So start now to think of a question, just in case if it comes out, okay? Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, don't be, I know it's scary. I don't care how old you are. I've worked for people that are like in their 50s, okay? And I'm like, wow, man, life is not going to continue to be that complicated. If you allow it, it will. You know, it's not. You need to enjoy what opportunities are already in front of you when they're there already. You just need to be brave enough to take it. Capricorn could be relevant. As I said before, I feel like there's a heavy Capricorn in the energy, a Aries in the energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, yeah, Libra could be relevant. Sun, moon, or rising. Prosperity is ahead. You can be in a Capricorn energy. Check where your energy is, okay? We have a yes or no question. I'm going to put this to the side, okay? Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck in reverse. And it's absolutely okay for you and for these people to ask for help. But they can't ask you for help. They're going to have to go to God. You know, they have to reconcile with the Most High. That's what a lot of these people don't want to do. Okay? When they realize it's... you have to understand, the mother that loves you, the father that loves you, one unit. Let's put that as one person. The mother that loves you, the mother that corrects you, the mother that teaches you, that's the God I want. The one that loves me and that blesses me, you know, the way I give that love, I want that love. Okay? Anyway, the first card out is ask for help from others, okay? Using your discernment. There's people out here, and I know that you've already encountered this, where there's people that they'll help you, and they'll be like, you owe me your soul. And it's like, no, I thought you were genuine. Holy shit. I thought you were, you know, actually, you know, meaning something. And I feel like some of these people, you know, energy is running high, emotions are running high. You are good enough for this help. It doesn't matter what you've done, as long as you recognize what you've done and claimed it, forgiven yourself. Look at this. If you've forgiven yourself, okay? It says hold the vision, and this is our moon phase right now, okay? For some of you, you really, again, I love this. Ask for help, because we're talking to God. We're talking to our ancestors. We're talking to our spirit guides. We're talking to the high vibrational spirits that are accompanying us. We have here, hold your vision and ask for help from others. So how do we get into a deep meditative state or a meditative state? Deep breathing, okay? Fasting helps tremendously, okay? Like I said, I don't eat before a session. When we go live, I wait. That's why I was like, my food. I'm sorry. But hold your vision, as in, don't overthink the manifestation. Don't overthink what you're doing. You know, when you are calling onto your ancestors, you have to have faith. You have to have that childlike mind, that innovative mind, that creative mind to overcome these obstacles that are not, some of these obstacles are mysterious. Some of these obstacles are physically tangible. But the things that are surrounding and causing these things to happen, that's tangible. So hold your vision, okay? And really, from the heart, ask, declare, and claim. Ask, declare, and claim it. Claim your freedom. Bring these supplications to the Most High. My ear is ringing. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can leave. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, you're ready? Someone says, what is the yes or no card? Laughing my ass off. Okay. I want you to do your thing and ask. Okay, ask for help. But ask your question. Okay. Not in the chat, out loud. Keep this to yourself. Okay, good. Tap the screen, let me know that you're ready to do this. We have some tapping. You ready? Alright, that's enough. The answer is no. Would you like me to ask why? The answer is no to your question. Nourishment? Yes. Like, oh, you must be later in the night. So the answer is no. Okay. Oh, sporadic? Yes. Sporadic fasting does wonders to the body and spiritual growth and connection to the Most High. It is, yes. Man, a couple of years ago, I was very thin, like thinner, okay? And you could see my profile. I was going through an awakening after a separation, and I was really like, I lost the hunger. Not the will to live. Like, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to be here. You know, I want to keep learning. I want to be grateful for these experiences that are good or bad. It's trial and tribulation. But the answer is no. So if you would like me to ask why, no, we can do a separate reading later. I'm going to put this card here separate. How do you cut emotional ties with a soulmate? Spiritual baths, declaring it. You could use sigils, you could do all sorts of things. But if you don't want to do all that, you can use yourself. The magic is within you. You need to really believe that. And don't look back. As in, you know, cut the cord and then I'm going to go check out my ex. Why? You cut the cord. What the fuck are you doing looking back? We move forward. We are progressive. Emotions are running high for a reason. Okay. Could be, the answer could be no, because you're healing from something. If it's a question about love, the Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to shuffle again, but we have the Nine of Wands. There's something that you are adjusting, healing. To introduce someone into your life while you are healing, I'm going to be honest, it's not a good idea. Trauma bonding, having those like, yeah, we did that. You know, whoever this is that you're dealing with, they kind of like, I feel like they pick at certain people who are in this recovery, like your healing phase, and they pick you up and they're like, I'll save you. But this is your oppressor for some of you. Show me, yeah, look, the Lovers in reverse, the Strength card, they have strength, okay? The Lovers in reverse is here, and then we have strength that you give to them. The Ace of Cups and the Strength card in reverse. Because whoever that is draining you dry energetically, if that's the case. Sun card in reverse. You cut the cord. Keep cutting the cord. Show me that no answer. Why no? I need to read. Show me no. Why no for the collective? To their question. Why no to their question? Why no to the question? Hi. You need a private reading if you're inquiring, but I'll look. Why no? Okay, full card is in concern sideways. There's no movement. Whoever asked a question for this answer, which is no, okay, in the collective, Three of Wands in reverse, and the upright, you're supposed to be moving forward. Is this about love? You're holding on to something that could be harmful. Yes? Okay, let's... Full card and concern. Is it about love, your question? Please let me at least have that. Put an emoji of a cat. Okay. And then I will know. Moon card in reverse, 10 of Cups. You felt really good with this person. Emotionally balanced, okay? Oh, this could be work too. Anything that you feel happy, okay? This brings you a lot of happiness. But there's a stop here. This job, career, or person, you're supposed to move forward. We are to evolve, okay? And sometimes that means, as I said at the beginning, sacrificing situations, places, and things, and people, opportunities for something new. It could be regarding competition, okay? There. 3 of Wands. I have the 2 of Cups in reverse. This is something that is, it's like you've already plateaued. If it's regarding work, you've plateaued already. Okay. If it's about work, if it's about love, you've plateaued in the connection. You've outgrown the connection. You've outgrown it. You are the Empress, the Emperor here. What's behind the Empress and the Emperor? Yeah, hello, you've grown. You've grown. If you let go and let God, it's wild, it's scary, but having faith is really something here. Okay, it's something mystical. And it is tangible. It is. It is. 4 of Pentacles. God is tangible. God is tangible. Yes, I do. 1 hour sessions outside of YouTube only. Okay. You have to give me a voice memo on my cell phone, a voice memo. If you're sending me a text message, I'm going to think you're somebody I know, and I'll block you. Okay. Yes. 6 of Wands. Send me a voice memo. Temperance card in reverse. Don't stay in a situation because it's easy, okay? Like, I mean, like work-wise, I mean, if you're comfortable in whatever it is that you do, great. Do you forever, okay? If you're comfortable with that. It's comfortability is that's what makes your life stagnant, okay? No new experiences. An old dog, I do believe, can learn new tricks, okay? 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Okay, you have somebody here that wants to make a truce with you, okay, regarding your relationships. But this is somebody you trauma bonded with. 2 of Swords. That's why I know if this is regarding a relationship. There's something here that this person may want to come back to you. And again, I feel like it's like the beginning of the reading where this person is like going through it. They made a bad choice. It could be a pregnancy or a business failure that they went to go do. If they left you to go do business or something, something's going to fail for them. And I have the World card here in reverse. And the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn. Atonement takes time. Atonement is not like a, oh, my sins are gone. Like you go to the priest and he's like, you are absolved. You're good. Nah, man. I mean, I see why they do that. It's because they want you to be like, you're not overthinking. Okay, but I do believe that, me personally, I do believe it takes time. I am a 5-planet Scorpio and overthinking is my thing, so feeling energy is my thing. Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Let's shuffle. Emotions are high. Is this card? Could be an Aquarius here. You could have Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn in birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Look, it says let go. There's something better. There's something much better. Wait. Okay. Don't jump in a new relationship right now. Don't jump into this new job right now. think about it, there's another opportunity, or, you know, wait for the right time. If you're quitting this job and you're looking for something better, yes, my bad. Yes, move forward. In this case, for this reading today, yes. Hold your vision for that. Okay, Aquarius shows up anyway, and then it says let go, and there's something better coming, okay? You have, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Aquarius, Libra, Cap. An air sign is here. Air sign could be involved. Sagittarius in reverse. Sagittarius being in reverse, okay? This could be a moon sign, Sag. Okay? Doesn't have to be. But this person is giving like hot head vibes, not thinking, being reckless with their body, with their flesh. Okay, it's like King of Wands in reverse type vibe. What is happening? Sun sign. Sun sign, okay, well now that changes everything. This shit just shut me down. I said moon, but alright. Sun, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, air sign is involved. Sun sign. A year from now, I feel like this card being in reverse, this is like energy that's coming up for you guys or whoever this is. Look at the bigger picture is out next, and emotions are running high. I'm telling you, I feel like this person tried to get one up on you, working with others. And it's almost like, it's almost giving the vibe with this card here, the situation will improve. And then we have a yes or no question here again. So get your second question ready in a little bit. A yes or no question again in a little bit. You are enough. This person sees like who you really are with this here. Emotions are running high. You need to drink more water, by the way. This person is also trying to like communicate with you spiritually. Oh, it's on YouTube. Check out the community board. Emotions are running high. It's got to be a, I'm saying Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus with the Cancer sign here, but it could be a Sun Cancer sign. Expect a powerful change, okay? There's something here that this person sees that you are immovable, okay? You could be a fixed sign for sure, okay? An Aries moon, or fire sign moon sign. Your hard work is paying off. Don't give in right away to whatever this is, okay? Improving health. It is in reverse. I feel like this person, earth sign, air sign, the only water sign out here is Cancer. Okay, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. Earth sign could be here towards Virgo, Capricorn. Cap. There could be health issues here. I would just say be careful being intimate with anyone at this time. Do not give in to the incubus, succubus, Jezebel energy, okay? Keep to yourself. Small talk is cool, I suppose, but... Okay. Yes or no question, number 2. Let me know that you're ready. Don't do that. Are you ready? Tap the screen if you are ready. Yes or no? Yes, it is. Regaining back your sacral energy. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yes or no? And there's more than one of these cards up in here. Okay. The answer is yes. Okay? The answer is yes. For your question, the answer is yes. What is the question that the collective... Let's see what energy is there. Show me collective's yes or no question. Yes or no. Good. Yes or no. What is their yes or no question? I'm seeing like someone with like different hair colors. Do you change your hair color a lot? Yes or no question? No. Look at you. So smart. Yes. And experience. Okay? You're not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen again. Okay? I feel like whatever this is that you've thank you. That you have encountered in the past, these lessons, the Tower card is here in reverse. Okay? You have the Page of Swords. You have your sword in your hand. You're ready to go. And then the first card out is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is already... We're in the upright. Okay? So it's saying you have the tools. You have the experience. So these obstacles you can overcome. 2, 3, 3 on the clock. I split the deck. King of Wands in reverse. And then a split here. Two of Swords. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it like this, okay? We'll split here. My finger wants to split. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person chose one. They chose to be a part of the streets, okay? Doing whatever it is that they do, okay? As a King of Wands in reverse. No love, okay? For this person or whatever road or choices they made. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Ew. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If I put these cards on top of each other, these three, it does show a plot that this person, it could be working with someone else here. Male or female, King or Queen of Pentacles, Source, River, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is here in the negative. Okay, Scorpio energy also here twice in the negative. Okay, they could have Scorpio in the birth chart as well. It's almost giving like, I one-upped you, but you didn't, okay? It looks like you're on the failing side of things. Not you, collective, whoever you're dealing with this yes or no question as well. Let's put the deck. Look at that. King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Behind that is the Chariot in reverse. Also, it's all the same signs that I just pulled out with that massive deck. Knight of Wands. You did a return to sender? Did you move forward and not communicate with these people anymore? Okay, the Chariot is in reverse. Seven of Swords. Bitch, you are wise, okay, not to deal with these people or this job anymore. You have a new beginning, very fiery, very passionate. What's in your North Node? In your birth chart. Please, look at your birth chart. Your North Node is going to keep pushing you forward. Okay, embody that North Node zodiac sign. You can watch readings on that North Node, and that's how you're going to conquer things in your life. That's going to bring you success. Okay, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Like, okay, we're here to receive these messages. Page of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Cups is here in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse. I just told you this person wants to come back in your energy and make things right. This person is blocked. The Seven of Wands is here. Seven of Wands is you shall not pass. You will not pass. No. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, the collective, you have passed. If you allow this to come back in, it's a karmic cycle. It's going to be the same shit for another 7 years. Even if you have shut the door with this person. Opening a line of communication or being friends with this person is not a good idea. They're consuming your energy, King of Pentacles, in the upright, and then giving it to a third party. So all that energy, vampire shit, that's why they want to work with you. You have good energy. So they're giving it to someone else here. Six of Cups in reverse. A kindred spirit. An ex, it could be. This person, whoever this is, they're dealing with an ex, or they could be dealing with someone who's just very insecure. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they could be very materialistic in that way. But this man has like manipulated this feminine energy. This feminine energy could be pregnant for one. This feminine energy could be younger than this masculine. It don't matter. What were the zodiac signs that came out? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. Those were the 100% solo cards. Air signs and Cancer. Okay, so this is somebody that was giving to someone of their past. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Tower card in reverse. So they were taking your energy, your ashen, your good luck, your light, and feeding this entity next to them. Okay. Yes, entity. Because it's a parasite. Whoever this is, they're parasitic. Okay. Taking your ideas, Ace of Cups in reverse, consuming them, declaring them as their own. Okay, their own energy, their own attitude, their own style, their own blah. Okay, here they come, Eight of Cups in reverse to come back and do it again. Okay, and Seven of Wands is here, coming back to work. The door is shut. High Priestess is here at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and the Death card comes out next. So these are unchanged people. That is why you close. That's why the first card out is no. Okay, if you're trying to go back to an old job, no. You're underpaid and underappreciated. Know your worth. There's no ego here. It's just look at working all the time. My lines have lines, okay? We're tired. Okay? We're like just like, no. White flagging it. An attachment, yes. Page of Wands, you have a new beginning. Okay, and the Ten of Swords. 10 of Swords is here, up next. So it's really, don't revive anything that's, you know, not your ancestors. Okay. The Emperor card comes out here. There's something very much in alignment for you. Queen of Cups in reverse. Judgment, the Hermit, male or female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen or King of Cups, the Lovers in reverse. This is an ex of yours, and again, this is somebody that is Queen of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, Two of Pentacles, and the Judgment card, Seven of Cups with the Hermit, Six of Swords with the Hangman. Magician in reverse. There's someone that you left behind and they're very much upset, male or female. For some of you, this is a mother figure, okay? Knight of Swords, I feel like you've shut whatever line of communication or energy siphoning. So if you've done a cord cutting, do it again. Yes. Six of Wands in reverse. This person, Ace of Swords, this person is receiving whatever energy was put out, okay? And it's happening very soon. I feel like you feel bad for this person. Is this a family member? Resonates? It feels like not your real mother. Energy is everything though. Emperor is here, father figure, or protection is here. You're protecting, okay, from this energy. If this is a mother, lover's in reverse. If it is a lover, if it is a mother, okay, they want to keep you stingle. You stink. Somebody stinks. But they want to keep you single so that it keeps you very vulnerable. This could be somebody who's retired. Okay, they have nothing to do. So they would like very much for you. Hey mom, I can't get this, I can't get that. I feel so vulnerable, I need you. And that's how you feed them this energy. So just get a hug. I don't know. Two of Wands. Five of Cups in reverse. This person, as I put the card down, it looks like there's something with the chest in this person. This could be a heart attack, okay, God forbid, but I mean, it's getting like a pentacle in the chest. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse. Judgment. Judgment is here. And the Two of Pentacles tells me that you may have cut a cord with someone, and you may have called that demon or spirit out, okay? You have rebuked it, you banished it, okay? And now here, this Seven of Pentacles is here in reverse with the Seven of Cups. That shit's about to hit, okay? Those return to senders about to hit, okay? So if you are sitting here like, yeah, F them, I need you to leave my channel, okay? Because we love them. We love them. They created us. There are, creators, if you will, our parents. And forgiving them is the first step. Accepting their pain, not as your own, but compassion. Eight of Wands in reverse, you're not talking to this person, they want to know why. And I feel like they very much know why you're not talking to them. Three of Wands is here in reverse. So the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, it could have been, I feel like, yeah, again, one, this person can't come with you. But it's like, for some of you, this person could have been working on for 5 years, okay? But if this is like family, I can be honest, it's more than that. If this Queen of Cups is an ex of yours with the Lovers in reverse, this person has tried to poison you in the past, and that shit didn't work. Maybe that you got a stomach ache or something, I'm hearing. You could have gotten a stomach ache. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you really cared for this person. Full card. This person is sick. If you're dealing with an ex, they have something sexual or spiritual, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse. Spirit is saying do not give or accept the love offer from this person. This person could rule. If this is family or anything like that, you have dominion again over these negative spirits, energies, and people, projections. You have control over them. You have to rebuke it as you feel it coming into your energy. Be chill, be cool, be calm, acknowledge it, and get it out of your home, the energy. Okay, you could do some Palo Santo, some sweetness, okay, in the energy and strength. If this is an ex, well, if this is family, and we're talking about spirituality, we're talking about even owning a business that has grandfathered, okay, as we saw that in the beginning of the reading, we see that there's something that is given to you through blood, through ancestry. I feel like that's spiritual, okay? Oh, my left ear is ringing. It could be regarding, again, could be regarding like your spiritual ranking, okay? You show up as the Emperor. And this is someone that was, you're at a Two of Wands, they're at a Three of Wands. It's like they keep trying to put some sort of blockage here, but baby, it's not going to work anymore. It's not going to work. You need to rebuke it, and you need to call it for what it is. You need to talk to God, you need to talk to Spirit, your ancestors at your altar. Okay, try not to cry about it. Talk about it. Okay? Because when you're emotional and you're doing spell work or you are praying, you will be heard. Okay? For someone here, you were crying at the altar and that shit was heard. That shit was very much heard. And this is why this person could be passing away. Side note. If this is like a family member. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. You call judgment. Did you make a petition and put it on your ancestral altar? Did you say this person's name? Well, they heard you. They definitely did. Hermit. This person could be alone. This person's feeling the energy. Seven of Cups. This is somebody, you are in the Seven of Cups energy. So if you have been actively cleansing and calling out all the workings and calling out all the things that have happened for you, you know, it's return to sender. You have to believe that. Do not look back. It will present itself later. She left when I was 19. I'm sorry to hear that. You did. I've cut the cord, calling back my energy. Just a wacky, just a wacky friend I used to kind of know. Well, Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands. This person if this is a mother or a family member, they really want to reconcile. And they are looking for you in the astral, okay? With this Hermit, Hermit here, and then the Hangman in reverse. Pisces is here. You have family members wondering. Three of Swords is here. There's an ending here. King of Cups. Justice card in reverse. This is somebody here that wanted dominion over you and what it is that you do, or what it is that you're going to do, or doing. Magician in reverse, that's why they manipulate. Again, they want to keep you wounded, okay, so that they are needed. The Hierophant in reverse, this is someone in source of power, abusing their power. Whether this is your ex, whether this is a family member, they want to keep you stuck. If this is a spiritualist and you've hired someone, that person is keeping you small. And this is nothing new. Nothing new. CNN, this just came in. They're manipulating their own clients. The shit happens. It happens. Gatekeeping information, technique, which is understandable. Okay, I'm just saying. The moon card, where the fuck is it? It's an illusion? No, it's felt. Deeply felt. King of Cups and the moon card, I feel like you're very centered. Okay? Go look where Pisces is in your birth chart. Okay? Study that. Ten of Pentacles, your ancestral inheritance. Your spiritual inheritance is here. Nine of Pentacles, you're by yourself. In this Emperor and King of Cups energy, male or female. Knight of Swords, Universe card, Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know that they were twisting your authority, okay? They undermined you, they dissed you, whatever, okay? But you went to work. So we are very much different. We are not the same, okay? You do a lot of this hot air shit, and we do a lot of this work, whatever this is, okay? There's a difference here. Two of Swords, Strength card, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. It sounds really good to me, what's happening, what you've been doing. What is that? Cinnamon sticks? Yes, they are turning on each other. What? My daughter is a Pisces. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a question here then. Should I light them? What do you mean? Light what? Somebody's burning cinnamon sticks? Did I just see that? can't find the comment. I've got 4 side hustles, and I'm trying to build a legacy for my daughter. I think that's wonderful. Include your daughter in it now if they're of age, you know. Introduce them, excite them. Let's see. Guys, it's 2:51. Very, very good timing, guys. I'm so excited, and I'm really... I have to apologize one last time how chaotic that these live readings at the beginning of the live sessions have been just so far, at least this week. It's a little crazy. My bird. Last one left, 9 kids. Wrote a book called Affiliate? Affiliate? I can't read. But what is that? Oh, nope. I can't read that. What? I've never seen that before. Writing it again does not help. What's the pronunciation? Oh, hates. Can you write the pronunciation? Moon card, I'm so confused. The Hierophant. What does it mean? 2 of Wands. Yeah, I've never seen this one. Oh. Opiate. Wow. Yep, I don't know anything about no opiates. No shit. I've never used that word in my life. No shit. I'm sorry. Moon card and the Hierophant. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Take no prisoners. Take no shit. Is that a Megadeth song? I'm on to them. What is the playlist? It's on YouTube, okay? The community board. So you just... And the playlist is there. It's called Playlist. Enjoy. Oh my god, yeah, it's just like, oh. You're welcome. Yeah, check out the community board. There's all sorts of things that I post there. Star card in reverse. I'm not sure what we're pulling right now. Star card in reverse. Knight of Cups. 5 of Swords. There's a plan here. Someone's trying to leave to come towards you. The Death card in reverse. They are the same. They could have... I feel like this is somebody... they've really had time to reflect. Whoever this is. Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not moving. It's like, hold on. Someone is changing their ways. And I did say that before. But I feel like there's a lot of people in your energy when I read for you guys. It's like a multitude of ex-lovers are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me in. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Swords. Yeah, be careful because this person has a plan. You have a plan, it seems like. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. It looks like you have a plan to move forward, okay? And this person's like, oh, let me get them before they leave. 7 of Pentacles and the Death card. There's something that you've invested a lot of time, energy, and you don't want to fuck it up. You're not, okay? Letting this person in might be a mistake. Okay, so right now, no. There's a love offer here. 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh. Interesting. There's a love offer here from the past. And they also see your growth. Okay. If you please don't repeat, just book a reading. Okay, it's 55.55, only on TikTok and YouTube Live Wednesday and Sunday. When you call me on Monday and you want to book a reading, it's a 1 hour session only. Okay, 15-20 minutes up to 30 live sessions only. So that was. I feel like you may have felt someone energetically coming back in or pulling at you. This person, I feel like, has been coming through in songs. Okay? Songs could be coming up. I just heard Boys to Men. This is something about the 90s, the 80s. Okay, Boys to Men. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Look at you. You're like, yeah, I remember all the good times we had. It's been so nice. It's been so real. This person. But you're still, your intuition says, oh, I don't know. Listen to your intuition. It looks like a good offer. Communication is coming in. This person is in their North Node energy with the Fool card. They want to make an offer. Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, a Fool card, 8 of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse. That the insecurity comes up. This person, I feel like they could have someone ask for them. They could be sending someone to talk to you. King of Cups is here. But I don't like it because it is an ex who knows they've manipulated you in the past. King of Swords in reverse. This person, whoever this is, this person with the King of Cups, they could be a drinker, okay? They're going to say that they're recovering. Okay, this is somebody that spent a lot of time by themselves, okay? The Devil. I spoke too soon. But the Knight of Swords is here. God damn it, she knows my pattern. Yes, we do. This person is trying to lie to you. Like, I've changed. Okay. The Devil, 5 of Cups. No, they haven't. But the sex is going to be fire, says this person. So this person can't get you off their mind. High Priestess. This is Astrobation. High Priestess and the Ace of Wands is here. Okay. You're like, I remember that. Oh, it's so graphic in my mind right now. I think I'm good. The Devil card. 5 of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, look. It falls on top of all the kings. Ace of Wands. King of Cups. King of Swords in reverse. Why is my table moving? What the fuck? High Priestess. There's a wild obsession. I don't know what you do in bed or what you're about, Divine Feminine. I mean, I do see what you're about, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You're single, 9 of Pentacles. You're abundant. Your sacral energy is fire, holy moly. At the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. And the Empress? Hold on. Yeah, look. There's something very abundant and fruitful with you. Okay, 4 of Wands. The challenge here at the bottom. 7 of Wands. Locked. Okay. The Universe card. 4 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. This person has done a lot of damage, okay, to your reputation. Whoever they are, okay. They're sorry. I heard I'm sorry. Emperor, 5 of Pentacles. Be careful. This past person will come back, and I feel like they're sick. Emperor, 5 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now. They're sick now. For some of you, they could be carrying something, okay, energetically, spiritually, or sexually. 9 of Wands in reverse, and they have not told us a single soul. 9 of Wands in reverse. This is something that the 9 of Wands in reverse is the dark night of the soul. Okay, it is atonement. It is the long healing walk by yourself. not with a person, not in a relationship. It's just you and God. It's you and spirit. Okay. The craft, girl, 9 of Cups. Yes, he's sorry. He's sorry. I hear you. Someone's putting it in the chat. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there is an attachment here to this person. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands with the Devil. Obsessively thinking about reconciling. The Star card is the first card. There is not a single... I feel like, 1 second, this person has to tell you, whoever this is, I have not... I'm going to say it as them. I have not stopped thinking about you since you walked out of my life. I've drank about you. I mean, I feel like whoever this is, it's something poetic about this person. Maybe they're an artist, or maybe they could be a musician or something. There's something here with this person. This person cannot stop thinking about you since you walked away, okay? And if they're not indulging drinking-wise, it's sexually. And that's what fucked them up even more. In a place where you could be, in a time period where you can be celibate, it's a wonderful thing. Oh, yes. They're sick now. 5 of Pentacles, the Emperor here, and the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition here in the Emperor and the Empress energy, you, that I'm speaking to, okay? I'm always shifting. Listen. Adapt, overcome, and improvise. Yes. Shift. Move in silence, okay? There's something about you, you're very anointed, like protected, whoever you are. This Emperor and the High Priestess here, there's something of authority with you. And Spirit has told you to leave these people. If this is more than one person, ex-lover, which we did see that this horror deck, okay? Temperance card here. And they're by themselves right now. And they're really, again, the Hermit card is here. The universe card is here. And they are asking. But for some of you, this is like some of these exes of yours, they went to the dark side and they're just like, yeah, I'm going to be spiteful and stupid. And that's where they're going to stay. And now they want to reconcile. The first card out is the Star card. 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. And then the 10 of Swords. You see them, yeah? So what I'm saying is they're trying to come back. But they will not pass, okay? Gandalf is here in spirit, alright? I'm not trying to be funny, I'm not trying to block things, I'm not trying to nonchalant, because me personally, again, when you come to this energy where you're like, I really love all of you, even in the present energy, regardless of the betrayals, it takes a real human to do that, you know, to forgive. It's not for this, not for the 9 of Pentacles or the 10 of Pentacles and the inheritance and the fucking, nah. You're being blessed because you genuinely love these people. 2 of Swords. 3 of Swords. 5 of Swords. And that's why you come off kind of deceptive, you know. They're like, that's why they're saying that you may do spell work. No, bitch, it's fucking love. Sorry. It's love that brings you this success. It is. Believe it. Believe it. 6 of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Hello? 6 of Wands being in reverse, it's like you talked about the most, this person, this divine being that God gave you to begin with, the Star card, and you sabotage it with sex, drugs, and alcohol, and rock and roll, whatever the fuck you listen to. I'm seeing, why did I get that? What is that guy's name? Oh my god. Indiana Jones? I just saw Indiana Jones real quick. 9 of Cups, yes. Oh, your name is Jones. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody's name is Jones in the chat. But I saw Indiana Jones just now. So that could be relevant. Or the Mummy. Could be relevant. Ten of Pentacles is here. At the bottom of the deck. I feel like for some of you, you'll be tested again. And for some of you, the test will come. But it's not for you. I don't think you're going to experience the test again. I feel like that door is very much shut, but they will encounter this test for the 5th time. Let's see who's protecting you at this time. Yeah, let's see that. Six of Pentacles. Very good. On the bottom of the deck, Universe card. Your blessings are here. The Universe card is here. God, okay? This is the masculine. This is the feminine, okay? There's something of a return that could be either a boomerang, spell work-wise. Now I gotta look. Hecate, definitely. I hear you. Nine of Pentacles. No, it's something that's overdue. That was taken from you. The Nine of Pentacles is here. This can be your spiritual inheritance. And what exactly is spiritual inheritance? And it's a wide variety of things. Your attributes, your energy. Like, for example, I'm a dancer, right? Not like that. I'm not that kind of dancer. I'm a daughter of Ochun, okay? I love to dance. It's my thing. I'm Dominican, okay? I do merengue, bachata, but very white-like or Americanized, okay? Anyway, I love to dance, and I was with someone, and I felt like this person like took my spine, you know, took my freedom, my dancing, and there's something divine about that. And I feel like that was like work. That wasn't real spell work, but it's like I denounced what I loved, you know, and I haven't danced since. I haven't been free since. And when we allow ourselves to be in those shackles, those emotional ties, those emotional shackles that keep you stuck to that person, place, and thing, I mean, you're never going to grow. I learned that. So what did I do? Me personally, shut the door. Shut it. Shut the door. Reclaim your energy. And that's literally it. Okay? Regain your spine. Alright, man, calm down. Writing in caps lock, it's tripping me out. We took it. Look at you. Hello? The High Priestess, yeah. What's behind the High Priestess? Knight of Swords. Anger, frustration. But your energy is coming back. It's going to be ripped from these people. Your destiny, okay, your attitude, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you walk, the way you dance, the way you hop, the way you whatever. The way you play guitar, whatever the case may be. It's like, you said shapeshifter, whoever you are on the chat in TikTok, but it's like, this person doesn't have any personality. It's like, okay, it's like this. You know how a child, we've all done this, we look at our idols, you know, our, I don't know, artists that we look up to as a kid. We're like, wow, I want to be just like them. And then they take those attributes and they become that. And it's allowing them to be like that. Okay, this person did that with you. Okay, took that. Okay. Six of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And it's something that you harnessed on your own with the Lovers. So this person never had the opportunity to do that, whoever that is. Let's see what saints, orishas, and archangels show up for you. And it's okay. That's the thing. We have to let go of that also so that we can become, yes, something better. And something better will come, okay? As soon as you let go of your manifestation or calling back your energy. You have to stay out of your emotions when you're doing spell work. Oh, shit. Negro Francisco, Tatia Mafere. Okay, Negro Francisco. It's my best friend. I'm not going to get into detail. If you know who he is, you know. There's a beautiful guide and protection there. Okay, Saint Francis comes out, the saint of animals, or patron of animals, protection from animals. Archangel Uriel is here. Let's see. I don't think any of you caught that. Very good. The just and holy judge, my favorite. Okay, the just and holy judge will make authority happen. Okay. The innocent, use this prayer. Okay. Just and holy judge, blessed Son of the Virgin Mary, let my body be calm, let my blood be washed, so that wherever I may go, the hands of my Lord Jesus Christ be in front of me. That St. Andrew's in the back of the middle. That St. Peter's in the back of the middle. Okay? That my enemies may come and go, with arms without seeing me. Oh man, now I'm fucking up. With arms but without hurting me. With eyes that can't see me. Okay? That justice may not apprehend me. There's a court situation coming up. There's somebody here. I'm doing the prayer. Do you guys have a court situation? Let me go give my offering. Yeah, what are you doing? Do your offering right now. Yes. Or plan for it. You have a court situation coming up? I feel like someone's trying to like I said it in the beginning of the reading. I feel like somebody's trying to fuck. Yeah. Okay, someone is trying to fuck with your business here. Go get this prayer. Just and holy judge. Do this prayer with faith. Hello? I'm suing them all. Jones. Good God. I don't mean to be bubbly, but I mean, you got my good luck, you know, out there. But I mean, I would. And sue them in the spirit. Hello? I'm suing you in the spirit. Yes, I am. For your distress. Why? Because it is just. Yamaya. All obstacles are moved. Okay? All obstacles are moved. So roll with it. Okay? There's something very powerful about water. The emotions, I mean, it can wreck and it can heal. Chango or Saint Barbara is here. 13 could be a number. You could be seeing the number 13 a lot right now. I literally walk down the hall and there's the number 13 and I'm like, but it's not, that number doesn't belong there. Next. You have Chango at your side or Saint Barbara. Run cleanses on your animals, okay? Animals pick up energy as well as we do. So roll an egg, don't crack the egg. I don't know why you guys do that. And you're like, look at my negativity. No, man, just rebuke it, release it. Unless you really need to, I don't know. I mean, I get it, because you could do divination and see if it's blood magic. Okay, if there's little spurts of blood there. The menstrual work could be done. So a lot of things that you can learn. Yeah, wow. Ogun is here. St. George is here. St. George. The Orisha Ogun is here. In your favor. Chango is here. In your favor. Or St. Barbara. St. George. And look at that. They're together. You know what that means? Does anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about? I'm dead serious. Hallelujah. Very good. One of my ancestors was named George. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm serious. It's okay to go. Untitled. What? No, sorry. God damn it. These are saints. Yes, okay. I'm an Orisha priestess. These Roman, or these saints, okay, these patron saints, they are active, okay? If you have an altar, put an emoji of a dove up. Yes, warriors, yes. If you have an altar, put a dove up in the chat. Let me take a look. Wow, and the 7 African powers, okay? Santera is, you know, Afro-Caribbean religion and practice. But we use the saints to protect the religion, which is the 7 African powers. and that goes on top of the just and holy judge. You had some war here, some wild war. Oh my God, there's so many people. Oh shit, the doves. I totally forgot I asked. Oh, hello. Santa bendiciones. Look at you. My ferret's twitching. Working mine right now. Oh my God, I didn't realize there's so many of you guys. Oh, that's really good to know. Listen, make sure to cleanse your altar. It's like, I don't know, it's like the second time I'm seeing it, but it's like ashes on the altar. Try to keep it tidy, okay? Okay, excellent. Yeah, if you are here, St. Barbara and Chango working together, es una fuerza tremendo. And Yemaya, you got some powerful protection. I'm talking to those who have altars regarding the ATR. But I have Archangel Raphael here. Yemaya and Raphael are bringing healing energy. Saint Judiel is here as well. Archangel Uriel or Judiel. I feel like Spirit wants me to shut up. Like, I stopped talking. Did you see that? When I started talking about the Orisha. Yeah, let me show you. I'd really like to see more independent priests and priests here. Division 21 is here. Okay, so you could be a part of Hoodoo community, religious community with Division 21. You could work Division 21. Okay, Saint Michael, or excuse me, Michael, Archangel Michael is here, and San Antonio, protector of children, the innocent. Okay, and Archangel Michael is here. The Indian spirit. Okay, you could be, I was going to say Cuban by accident. You could be Afro-Caribbean, okay, Cuban, Colombian, Puerto Rican, okay. Whatever your ancestry is, there it is. I would definitely, if you are in this, go get a reading from a Babalao, okay, to confirm the rest of what you're supposed to be doing, okay. I feel native. What? Dominican, yes. Hi. A Babalao, that's a male shaman in the religion. Some video. What is that? Spanish and Irish? Wow. You're creepy. Oh, no shit. Division 20. I feel like if you are Solaris, if you are, one second, I'm sorry. If you are a spiritualist, a spiritualista, then I would say a misa would be in order, okay? Like, go get a misa done for your ancestors. A misa is how do I spell it? M-S-I-A, misa, which is like, it's like going to church, except it's for mediums, okay? You may want to go do that. It's like a group, it's in a group setting. You could do it in a group of 5, a group of 4, okay? But it's usually, yes, wow. Wonderfully said, Jeanette. Thank you so much. It's a mass, like if you were going to church, okay? And what it does when you get into prayer, like these prayers that I just pulled out, these are all prayers, okay? This is not a tarot deck. These prayers here, they should be utilized, they should be given to your ancestors. And when we pray At our bóveda, we are giving your ancestors life. We are giving them force, okay, recognition, and helping them come out of limbo and confusion. Uriel. Working for and with the dead are two different things. Or manipulating the dead to do things, those are all different. Okay, so they need light. They need help. The living and the dead aren't just, the same. They are the same. It's just different planes. And sometimes we're lucky enough to feel them, hear them, feel them, see them, or receive these angel numbers, signs, and synchronies. Yeah, so, I don't know. That's all I gotta say. It is 3:22. I'm out. How are you guys doing? This is my last time asking. Manipulating the dead always backfires. I mean, yes and no. When you're in the dark for too long, you forget who you are. Okay. Those are the scariest ones. Things and people that are ignorant are very dangerous. They can be. So, yeah. I'm tired. Yo, I have a huge ritual to get done this week. And then I have the show this week. Donnie Darko. It's a good movie. Well, if you're sitting there with your muerto in palo, mayombe, yes, definitely Donnie Darko is could be a real thing. Thank you so much, you guys. What? You do only if you are not right. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm so happy to see you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I'm sorry for the chaotic intro. I'm going to try my best to not. It's just, there's so many things to do at once. Hello. Will this be on replay? I got here in the message and comment. Yes. It'll be available. I'm excited. I'm really nervous. Oh my god. I told you I'm going to have like open mic and it's just going to be like, ooh, hi, oh, up, crickets. Where do you get the prayer cards? I collected them over time. And my mom had a Botanica growing up. You can get them at the Botanica. A Botanica store. Okay? Roman Catholic. They're Roman Catholic prayers. Roman Catholic. It's like baseball cards. It took me forever to collect these. Okay. I'm sponsored by San Lazaro Botanica. If you are in Clifton, New Jersey, they have them there, and I'm pretty sure they have a website. I don't go there, I just go in person. But check out San Lazaro, St. Lazarus Botanica in Clifton, New Jersey. They have them there. But not all of them. It's not like Pokemon cards. They're just whatever's there. I really appreciate you guys so much. Alright, I see that the chat is slow. It is my time. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for your support, your love, and your also your guidance. Spirit guides, going to some ancestors. The spirit. The reading is closed. The spirit is closed. Yeah. Tik Tok. I appreciate you guys so much. You know,